Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
43.
Here's Tua. That one complete to Hill. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Nice job there getting the win.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now Mayfield lost the football. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading in this one. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40, and it's 1st and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Winston. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Dalton going to throw right away. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a second and long. Dalton now to pass. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. On third down, Henry. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. Fourth down, Dalton wants to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. Now Dalton. Dancing to his left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on. First down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throwing again on second down. Dalton. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, 55 4 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your...
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. But your opponent has the ball just across midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. On 1st down, Mahomes. This one complete into the hands of Darius Fountain. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Dalton, 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Fournette running right. And spins away. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had him bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give him a chance to break off a big one.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Tomlinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll run. It's Henry. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end. Zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Fournette again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Andy Dalton, a 5-yard touchdown run. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. First and 10, it's Patterson. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. On 4th down, Dom Maggio out to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Dalton looking deep for Adams. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And it's complete to Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves them out there with another chance.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. So Dalton now. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll roll him out right. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett, a 15-yard touchdown grab, as his guys have now moved out in front.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Tyler Lockett touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Now a throw here, hauled in. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage. Winston. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jameis to throw it. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
Go partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. Andy Dalton. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Dalton. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brashad Perriman. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
This one fielded at the 5.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
No surprise he was targeted on that play, because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
Impressive, making him miss on that tackle attempt. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. That one good for 37 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brashad Perriman with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point try now for Succop. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pass complete to Higgins. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll give it to Mixon. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Dalton buying time to his left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Dalton saying, let's get going here, guys, as he rallies them to get set. Dalton's throw complete there to Pyramid. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. On now is Ryan Suckup for the field goal try. Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And his kick is good. Despite the rainstorm, a good snap, a good hold, and the kick went through. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. First and 10 for Dalton. It's another pass to Pyramid, and it's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Dalton's throw complete here to Waller. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And Dalton to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On the slant, this is Perryman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, so 1st and 10 now from the 30. And that's thrown to Pyramid out wide. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Throwing, Dalton. That's caught out left by Pyramid. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Dalton, bootlegs out. This is Ingram making a great grab. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Rashad Perriman, a 20-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now Rush. He's got the connection to Moore. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Rush to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing here, Rush. And that is incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
Watch out for Hill on the return. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Dalton.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Dalton. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd down and goal. Dalton. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Andy Dalton punching it in from a yard away. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40 as we get set here, 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down. Stay ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on second down. Rush. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Lynch. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Lynch up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw, Rush. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And a huge play that time. 43 yards. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Rush. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And it's caught. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 20-yard touchdown. And now they have taken a fourth quarter lead. Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game. And here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long. But now, on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it was finished off on the touchdown reception by Derrick Henry. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. To throw is Rush. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. But with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game. No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense. So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rush. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. Taking it right down Broadway. 20. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown. Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard. A little under 1:50 remaining. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Powell. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Throwing again on second down. Rush. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Richie Grant. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Henry up the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They keep it with Henry on first down. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Henry. Ooh, with a juke. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. Gets around him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there. 61 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40, second and long. And now the offense getting ready on second down. On second and 12, Dalton. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down. Dalton wants to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. On second and 12, Dalton. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And now the offense getting ready on second down.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Yeah, 5-6. 51 the mic, boy, 51. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
On second and 12, Dalton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. And they're going to speed things up here. This will be Dalton again. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Dalton now to pass. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. On second and goal, Dalton. And it's caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Rush's throw here into the hands of Moore. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Rush. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. On 2nd down, Lynch. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So after the run by Lynch, here's another
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Now Murray again. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.